Hello friends, I hope you all are fine. Today we will learn about fractions. What is fraction? A fraction is a part of a whole. It's derived from a Latin word called fractus, that is broken. Basically, fraction has a numerator and a denominator. There are different types of fractions: proper fraction, improper fraction, mixed fraction, like fraction, unlike fraction, equivalent fraction. So there are 6 types of fractions. Today we will focus on the rules of fraction because it's very simple to understand, as well it's very important to know them and apply them accordingly when solving fraction. That is, fraction in addition, multiplication, division and subtraction. I hope you will enjoy learning this section. Let's start. So we know a fraction has a numerator and a denominator. So this is numerator and this is your denominator. Alright, so when we have to do basic addition, subtraction, multiplication of these fractions, there are certain rules to be followed. So we will start first with addition of fractions with common denominator. So it goes like this. If you have A by B plus C by B, since they both have common denominator, then this will be equal to A plus C by B. Okay? For example, if you take 4 by 8 plus 2 by 8, then we'll have a common denominator 8. The numerator will get added to get 6 by 8. Alright, now let's see, we do subtraction of fraction with common denominator. Okay, so if you have a fraction having A by B minus C by B, since the denominators are common, then this will be equal to common B, which is the denominator, and the numerator will be A minus C. Alright, for example, if you have 4 by 8 minus 2 by 8, then this will be equal to the common denominator 8, numerator 4 minus 2, which is nothing but 2 by 8. You can further simplify it, but I leave it here. Alright. How to do multiplication in fraction? Your multiplication when you have A by B into C by D, then you can straightly multiply the numerator as well as denominator as B into D, DD, and the numerator A into C, AC. Here we need not worry about denominator not being common. For example, if you have 2 by 3 into 1 by 2, this will be equal to 3 into 2, which is 6, 2 into 1, which is 2. You can further simplify it like 1 and 3, but you can leave it like this also. Alright. So this is multiplication in fraction. So let's see how to do addition with different denominator. So let's consider A by B plus C by D. Here the denominator is B and D. So for this, when you have a different denominator, it is necessary to make the denominator common. So the common denominator for both would be BD. But to do that, you have to multiply B into D and A into D. So whatever you multiply in the denominator, you have to multiply the same on the numerator. Similarly, now to make D as BD, you have to multiply D with B as the denominator and B as the numerator. From this, you're getting a common denominator BD and numerator would be AD plus BC. Alright. Now, let's consider an example. For example, 2 by 3 plus 3 by 2. Okay. Okay. Now in this case, you see the denominators are different. So to make a common denominator, the first 3 you need to multiply with 2 and you multiply 2 on the numerator. Here with, in case of 2 as denominator, you multiply as 3 and the numerator with 3. With this, you have common denominator which is equal to 6. Here on numerator, since you multiplied 2 in denominator with 3, so you will have 2 into 2 which is 4. And here, since you multiplied 2 into 3, the same 3 you are going to multiply on numerator. So this will be plus 3 into 3, 9. Alright. So this will be equal to 13 by 6. Now let's see subtraction with different denominators. For this, if you have A by B minus C by D, here again, just like addition with different denominators, you have to make the denominators common. So for this, you have to multiply this B with D at the denominator and D multiplied at the numerator with A. Similarly, here with D, you multiply with b in the denominator and then you multiply b at the numerator. Because of this, you're making the denominator common, which is nothing but bd. Alright, so because you made the denominator common and you have to multiply the d with a and b with c, the numerator will be ad minus bc. Okay. Now, for example, let's consider let's consider 3 by 2 minus 2 by 3. Now, since we had to make the denominator common, you multiply 2 here with 3 and multiply 3 with 3. Here the denominator 3 will be multiplied by 2 and the numerator 2 will be multiplied with 2. By doing this, you will get a common denominator 6. And the numerator, since it's been multiplied with 3, here you will get 3 into 3 is 9 minus 2 into 2 is 4. It's nothing but 5 by 6. Alright, division in fraction. Let's consider A by B divided by C by D. Here, when you have to multiply A by B divided by C by D, this will be equal to A by B into D by C. Can you see here? This C by D has become D by C and the symbol has changed. The function symbol has changed to multiplication. So from here it will be the normal multiplication, which is equal to AD by BC. I'll repeat again. If you have A by B divided by C by D, then this will be equal to A by B into D by C. You see here the division is changed to multiplication. C by D has changed to D by C. So once it becomes multiplication, this is just a normal multiplication which is equal to AD by BC. So let's consider an example. For example, if you have 2 by 3 divided by 2 by 4, then this will be equal to 2 by 3 into 4 by 2. Can you just see? 2 by 4 was this way and it is completely reversed when it changed into multiplication. So this will be equal to 2 into 4 is 8. 8 divided by 3 into 2 is 6. Okay. You can further simplify it as 2 4s are, 2 3s are. It's equal to 4 by 3. Alright. So now we have seen fraction rules, which is how we do fraction in case of addition, subtraction, multiplication. We have also seen addition with different denominators, subtraction with different denominators. Also we have seen division using fractions. So friends, I hope you enjoy learning with me and you got to know how to solve different fractions. It looks very interesting, right? Of course, yes. So, let's meet again with some interesting topic. Till then, bye.